All right. Hi, guys. This is take two. I just recorded a short little video to go over with you guys what I've been doing, and it didn't take. So this is my part two. All right. So I have been busy this week working on an online exclusive that is now live. It became live available for all customers the 4th of November. If you want to look at any of these products that are currently live, I've only got a few here. But you would just go to tracyhughes.stampingup.net. And Stampin' is STAMPINUP. That is Stampin' Up, not with an ING, just to clarify. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to show you what I've been working on. I have got the new product here. This is one of the papers. This is a punch out. There's 2 sheets of punch outs that you get. So each of these, and I just stamped on this label here. And I put this up on, I put the leaves and these leaves. There's white leaves there and green leaves and a flower. I just put those up on dimensionals. This is taped behind this. But this is my interpretation of this page right here. See, I kind of just mimicked what they did because I wanted to show off the paper. All right, and so on to the next one. Mark my pages so that you guys can see what I was taking my inspiration from. Now, most of the rest of these, I took the inspiration from this. They're not all identical, but it's just using the die cuts. And this is the back side of one of the papers here. And yeah, this sentiment comes from the stamp set. These are all die cut, the punch out cuts that you can get from the DSP. And see, that's where I took my inspiration from. There you can see I embossed this one and then cut it out with the, I'll show you those in a second. First time around when I did the video, I showed all the products that you use, and then I showed the cards I made. I'm doing it a little bit backwards this time. But this I die cut out, this I die cut out, and heat embossed it. These back here are the punch outs from the DSP. And here's another one. And it says deep breath. And so happy to have you in my life. And this ribbon here comes from something that's already been on the discontinued list. So you could find this maybe online if you looked at things that are ready to go. They're not going to be current any longer. I don't know if it's still left or not. I didn't check that out before I started. And here's this one. And this one, I got great inspiration from this one. So I used the DSP. I didn't cover the full card. I don't like that look. I like to have a border around it. So this is the back side of one of the papers. These are the cutouts from the dies that go with the suite of products. This is the ribbon, and this is the punch out. But I was trying to mimic this. All right, and here's the die cuts that I have left. I've been using them up like a storm. Here is the paper that I have left. Here's the front page. This is my favorite piece of paper. There's the front page. See, it's got all those things for sewing. And then there's the back side. This is probably my favorite right here. This one piece of paper does it all for me. Here's books. Back side this is a close second, this terrazzo tile. I really like that. This one is like self-care. And the back side is the watercolor on the back. And then this one's like for the foodies in our life. People like to cook and stuff. And then the back side is the plaid. And then this one, I guess this is for people that love plants, decorating. And then the back side is this pretty petal pink paper. Okay, so there's the paper. And there's 2 sheets of die cuts that come with it. They're right there. And I've only got a few more cards I'm going to make with this suite. I've used almost half my product, so that was pretty good. So I'm going to put that back here. Oh, and here's the products that I used. These dies are called Branching Out. It comes as a bundle. You can get the stamp set, which the stamp set I believe has like this and this and this and this. But I got this because I wanted these dies. And I have stamp sets that do the same thing. Like that last card I showed you, I put die cuts on mine. They use the stamp set and they use this stamp right here to do that design on that paper. Here's that one. And here's the bundle or the suite of products that I've purchased. I have most of my stamps out, so they're just clear stamps, but these are all the stamps that come with this bundle. Creative Haven, if you type that into the search bar when you're looking at online exclusives, it'll bring this up and it'll show you the suite of products, the bundle, all the products in there. Like the paper has the same name, I believe, and the dies do too. And the new packaging, what you see on the front is what's enclosed in it for the dies. So no longer do you have to make your own thing to show what you could be missing, you know. With the old ones, you kind of had to make sure that you did something to show how many dies were going to be in there and what they look like. I don't know about you, but have you ever lost a die or you found a die and you're like, oh, what does this go with? But it took you 2 months to find it, so you're not sure what you were working on 2 months previously and what step it went with. So, and that same thing for stamps too. But anyway, let me see, what else was I going to show you? Oh, I'm working on this. Here's another one I'm working on, and just using all the product up. Haven't figured out where I'm going to put a saying on it, so I'll probably do something with a ribbon around it somewhere. I don't know. Still thinking about it. But anyway, just wanted to make it a short, sweet video. You guys all have a good Friday, happy weekend, and stamp your hearts out. Bye.